Good morning. Pokemon Crystal Randomizer. You and me. We're doing it. It's going to be amazing. I'm so sorry that after our art successes yesterday, I have not implemented them as quickly as I would have liked. Hopefully I will find some time today, but... Oh, that's cute. We got the morning sun. But again, the Pokemon will not change. Where's the Pokemon Mart? The gym's there. We gotta beat up Team Rocket. So, I drew all the good, like, starting screens, ending screens yesterday. That's right, the forest. Very cool. So I drew all that stuff up yesterday, and it was really sick, and it was going to work out all good, but I just, I was unable last night to implement the ideas. But we should have ample time, hopefully, between today and tomorrow to do such a thing. There it is. Let's spend some dosh. Buying. More of these. We need way more of these. Maybe one of these. And a good old one of these. So hopefully we will be able to implement the starting, ending, and such screens in the coming days, as in the coming day. I would really like and appreciate that. But then again, like I'm like saying, I would really like and appreciate that. Well, it's up to me, isn't it? How are my boys? The team's looking pretty good, honestly. I've still got Egg. God, I forgot about Carl Jr., the Miltank. Love him. There was a dude here, but there was also a handy little tree. Because it's a new, beautiful day. Today, we can enjoy the tree for what it is. And pick its fruit. We're back in Azalea Town. I forget. I think we gotta go to like Kurt or something to start this off, because we definitely have to kick these bozos out. That's right. Here, Nikki KG, that is me. So that's right. They want to go down, and he like falls down the well, doesn't he? If I recall correctly. A lesson in pain. The only lesson he learns is his own. Grandpa's gone, I'm so lonely. Is Kurt the grandpa? I don't know. Or is there a third man? Maybe it's him. He's just out wandering again. There we go. Oh, he's alright. Yeah, took a tumble down the well. Now listen, kid, I started this, but, would it be alright if you did everything for me? Alright, let's get him. Let's kill him. Alright, what you got? Some old coot. I have not heard such words in years. Man, I've completely forgotten this song. A Croconaw, sick. What if we got one of those? That would be cool. Tyranitar, that's not a good matchup, but you know who is? You know who is? Ivysaur! So we can start with one of those. Using range. Nice, he must have been real mad. There we go. Looking good. Who's next? Oh, again! I think, Tyranitar might actually be good for that one. Because he's like rock and ground. No, or is he like ground and dark? It would really help if he knew Earthquake, but we're probably not going to learn that for a long time. We can bite him, I guess. He might flinch. If we're lucky. How's this do? Oh, it's good, it's good. Oh, he can also bite. Alright, not very effective though, but I flinched. Alright, the matchup is alright, so as long as I don't flinch, we should have this covered. Thank God we have already been blessed with like pseudo legendaries this early on. He keeps biting me. I say as I bite him non-stop. Nice. There we go, leveling up. That is what we want. And unfortunately, this random man inside a well that had one of the legendary dogs was no match for me using the same move over and over again. Ooh, someone that's actually stronger than Carl Jr. at the same level. Unheard of. Hello. I like how all these encounters can't be dodged. I like that a lot. Oh, nice. So is it Togetic? Togetic is the way I've always said, because like it's evolved from Togepi, right? You know what, Carl? You can take this one down. Look at that. Look at that dumpy on the back. I usually don't talk like that, I swear. Nice. Man, I should get a metronome Pokemon just for fun. Aren't I a girl? Doesn't that not work? Oh no, because the Togetic is a boy. Oh no, can still beat him up though. Never fails. Never underestimate the power to slap someone you're in love with. It's a terrible thing to say. Carl, you can do it. Hydro Pump. Now that's uncommon. But we are still the best. Don't falter now. Ah! Triple kick, nice. Ah, I thought that would be like one where it's like, or is that high jump kick? Where they keep going and hurt themselves. Beautiful. Who knows, maybe level 36 by Whitney after all. Again! Again! What is up with, what is the deal? Zep, you can try, but man, I don't know how this is gonna go. What a thing to have happen! So many legendaries right here in my pocket. Bubble. He's biting and stuff. Flinched! Flinched! Come on, please be strong. Ah, it's no use. Alright, we're gonna switch him out. Because this ain't that good. We need him to be like evolved or something. Who else could do it? Dojua. Tyranitar's pretty sick. If he's just biting, then you never know. Maybe something might be worth doing. Because it's not very effective against old mate Tyranitar. But they're, of course, all faster than I am. That's good, that's good. And after this, we'll run out and heal up because, you know, I play Pokemon like a pansy, it's true. Yes, I gotta get more into the stream prep side of things. I'm pretty decent, because it's usually a lot of physical setup that I do instead of like, PC setup. Water gun, finally. Yes, please. We do not need withdraw. I will never stop to raise my own defense. Not now, not ever. So I believe that would be a good move. What have we got? 11s, 12s, 13s. No, this is still looking pretty good. Gosh, my team is just phenomenal. A bright powder. I believe that's, is that used for making balls or something? I forget. But anyway, you know there's going to be another fight at the end, so we need to duck out. I wonder what crazy Pokemon will be in Ilex Forest, you know? Do, 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 do. And we're back. Luckily, for the first time, when I walk back and do that sort of thing, it's not actually that far. Hello. Alright, what you got? Maybe Suicune. Is that how you pronounce that one? Again, that's I've never really heard. Alright, Wobbuffet. Psychic, so Tyranitar, Doduo. Doduo hasn't really gotten much play today, so perhaps we will, doesn't have the same type attack bonus counter. Ooh, just like Smash Brothers, I got to, be careful. Alright, Safeguard. I can deal with that, I can deal with that. But hopefully it doesn't counter me and just kill me in one hit. That would be most devastating. Oh, yes, it missed! I can deal with that. I can do that. Yes! This is perfect. Doduo, mwah, love you. Oh, man. Alright, we're switching to Tyranitar for this one. I always think, like, how many legendaries can we encounter in one go? We've had, like, Celebes, we've had, like, Moltres. Alright, hopefully... I always forget if, Mew is, like, Psychic or Normal as the series goes on. He must be Psychic, because that was, super effective. Good. Good. It is all going on. Perfecto. And Lickitung. We are going to change to Carl. We don't really have any fighting moves yet. I would love to learn some. Fighting Pokemon, they're not the best in regular Pokemon games, but in randomizers, they really come into their own. Because a lot of normal Pokemon get randomized into the battles, I find. And so having a fighting Pokemon is just imperative. It is highly recommended. From me to you. Hurt himself. Do it for me. Yeah! Carlju, actually my favorite son. To say daughter, to say they, them. There we go. Actual best. Lickitung should give a lot of experience. Yeah! Beautiful. The Rocket Grunt was defeated. Just too strong, you're damn right. And Carl Jr. is, of course, very strong. So Tyranitar is back out in front. Look at these levels. We are doing phenomenal. Hey, dude. And look at that. There's something we can use strength on later in the game, but do I care? Maybe. No. Alright, let's check it out. A Golem. That should be nice and easy. Level 14, huh? Golem's so cool. I always have one when I play like Red Blue or Fire Red, you know? Such a cool Pokemon. I always try to trade my best. Magnitude. Ooh, man, that might be tough to deal with. We gotta get rid of this guy really fast. Vine Whip. As if, like, randomized Golem comes with Magnitude straight up. Alright, if I miss this next move, I'm gonna be in a world of pain. Oh yeah, baby. Terrific. Excellent, excellent. The team is strong, but now we can continue to the gym. As I always say, we solved the town trouble, which was the rockets in the well. And now we can head on to the gym. And then probably onto the forest as well. That's so sick. I love the progression in this game. It just feels right. Hey, dude. The lure ball. Honestly, in every Pokemon game, I feel as though whenever I use a special ball, it's never worth it. I feel like it's never ever worth it, and the Great Balls, the Ultra Balls are always what you should be using instead. Make me a greenie. Why not, dude? Enjoy. Are you Grandpa? Is he Grandpa? Or are you Grandpa? Yawn? I didn't get any of the Team Rocket phone numbers. I'm sure they would have given it to me. Are we healed up? Yes! Okay. Straight to the gym then. Time to get cut, make some balls. I will have to check around the houses in this game because I don't really remember where all the like TMs and HMs are, so we are gonna have to be a bit more careful and talk to more people. Alright, this should be the bug gym. Set bugs on fire. Got it. Hey, dude. I forget, do you need cut in this gym? Maybe not. Twins, Amy and May. Ugh, a Drowsy. Drowsy and Hypno are probably my least favorite Pokemon, and I will go on record to say that. Even more so than when people always complain about, like, you know, the uninspired designs of the future. Like, it's a bag of trash, it's an ice cream, but something about Drowsy and Hypno, maybe because of how annoying they are in gameplay. Just can't stand them. A Chansey, love it. Let's send out Carl. Love this guy. Look at that. I love Chansey and Blissey. They're like some of my favorite Pokemon. They look like they could cuddle up real good. That's right, they've got like a bajillion HP, but their defense is just no good. Ah, he's gonna keep growling at me, but it's fine, we'll take care of it. See, now last time I did a randomized Pokemon, I believe I did Gold, which, you know, no real difference, maybe a bit of story. I started with a Chansey, and it was so fun, but it was so difficult because he had like next to nothing and evolved into a Blissey very fast because he loved me. Tyranitar, nice and strong. Carl, also nice and strong. I was wondering if I was going to have to fight those two separately or not, and I guess not. Let's see what you got. A Dratini. Nice. We don't have any ice moves or anything. And most other moves are pretty much out of it. You know, dragons and such. We can try peck him. Oh, that'll do, that'll do. Ah, we got paralyzed. It's fine. And Wrap isn't like an instant death move in this game, so we'll be okay. And I'm fully paralyzed anyway. This Dratini really had it all planned out from the start. I forget, are dragons strong against normal? I believe they are, but it could just be like the grass, water fire. I'm yawning. Good morning, everybody. It is 8 AM here in Australia, but I'm sure it is a different time for you, especially if you're watching from elsewhere. Yeah. Kadabra. I think we're going to switch over to Tyranitar to deal with that one. I'm so glad, after struggling through Pokemon Red with like with psychic Pokemon, that they finally have a good weakness, because yeah, as everyone said, they were broken in the first game. They were never really that useful to me, but I really loved I love having some way to deal with them now. Nice. Everyone's just about to level up. Bugcatcher Owl was really packing the heat. I'm gonna go heal up my paralyzed Doduo. I'm gonna get him out of his wheelchair. Look at all the Slowpoke. Ah, they don't turn around in this game. Voodoo. Again, luckily this town is very small, so we don't have to do a lot of walking. Some of the towns in the first game were mazes, essentially. Nice, nice, nice. And back in. Hello. Does anyone actually go through the gyms and not fight everyone? Because, like, come on. It's just so easy, and the resources are there. Ooh, he's got an Ivysaur as well. We can get rid of him with Doduo. I don't really think we have any better Pokemon for it, actually. No. We're gonna peck him until he dies. Nice. Haven't seen a bug yet. More of those ones like that you would see all the time you play Gold and Silver, like Spinarak or something. Is that his name, or am I making that up? I can't remember. Man, these Pokemon are absolutely just whipping out the experience, and I'm all for it. We are absolutely going to benefit from this. Carl's back in charge. Hey. Evolve young. Yeah, but they stink, like... They're so weak to everything. Beedrill. Well, there we go. That's a good one. Ooh, that was a cute one. That was a cute animation right there. Love it. Let's just go back for Doduo so we can just peck him. It's a good system. If it works, it works. Carl's gonna level up anyway. We just win. Ain't nothing to it. Hit 5 times. How rude. Fury attack is normal, isn't it? It is. Oh, one go, one go. Yes! 13. Nice. Stomp. That's a good one. When you run into, what is it, like Stantler, and they just use Stomp non-stop. Man, that is a decimator. So luckily we can do that too. And now we have water guns. So that's going to be really good. We want to get old Zep up a couple more levels so that he can become a Wartortle. That would be absolutely fantastic. And he missed. Fantastic. Icebox, hey man. I know this sounds crazy and out of the blue, but what if I debuted a design with giraffe ears? Who knows? The percentage chance is never 0. An Octillery. That is a water Pokemon. So right now, we'll send Ivysaur out to deal with it. Look at him. He's doing that come on pose. We'll whip him. Constrict, I believe. No, we can still move. Fantastic. Everyone's looking good. Everyone's doing great. Is there one more dude in here, or can we just run straight to the gym leader? The boys are getting so strong. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Was there one more person in the corner here? No. Alright, we're going to do a quick heal for the boss because we have no clue what is coming our way. He could have anything. He could have Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, and the rest of the gang, you know. He could have absolutely anything in there. So we need to be very careful. You never know when you're safe in a randomizer. Although you can usually take him out decently quick. Hello. I'm here to beat you up. Bugsy. You ain't nothing. Watch him have like the strongest Pokemon in the game. Alright, what you got? He's got 3. A Flareon. Nah, respect. That's a good one. That's a good Pokemon. Very cool. Like it, love it, wanna be it. Weird looking bug. Yeah. Hey, think about it. Some bugs look whack. You ever seen those like stick insects or like I guess the leaf insects? Certain moths and spiders and stuff. Bugs can look crazy. Bugs can look like absolutely anything. Wow, Zep. Super weak. Where is your special attack? And we got sand attack, which means we will never hit again. Why is he better than me? This has been the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. You get one more chance. You disappoint me, son. We're just gonna... Ooh, we're gonna party rocket back to Carl Jr. Because he knows Stomp now, and I'm really hoping... Look at that. That is strength. That is confidence. Yes. He's so strong. I love him. And it flinches. Yes, that's what it makes you do. Nice. Yeah, you're there too. Ledian. We're gonna switch out to Doduo. It's an actual bug. It's an actual stronger bug than we ever would have seen in the gym. So you win some, you lose most. But we are just too good. Yes. Nice. And lastly, a seal. Seal is like water, ice. We don't really have anything. We can try Ivysaur to try and attack the water side. I don't know how much the ice side will play into it. We can poison him so that no matter what, we can try cut him down bit by bit. Yeah. And we'll try whipping him. Yes, it made the sound, which means we are good to go. But he also knows Aurora Beam. Please don't kill me in one go. Alright. That's good stuff. Alright, this should be all over right now. Perfecto. Nice. And there's our second badge right there. Do you remember in like the in the DS Pokemon games where you could open up your badge case and you could polish them on the touch screen? And then they would make different little sounds and you could make songs if you really wanted. It was a good time. And now I also got to see what TM49 is. If it's Aurora Beam, we are absolutely laughing. Double Edge, man. That sucks. It is indeed Double Edge. These are all no good. But there we go. If we look at me, badges, 2 of them. Count them up. Whitney is next, and she is not safe. I'm gonna get her with my own Miltank. Can you imagine if she gets randomized to have a Miltank again? I am going to scream. That's me. Well, I guess we are... Oh, that's right. I guess that dude gives you cut, because you needed to get through the forest, right? So we need an HM slave nice and early. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Alright. We got through that much faster than I anticipated. Oop! It's a rival fight. Tell me something. Alright. Let's see how hard we can... What did I name him? I always forget. I'm a genius. He has a Kadabra, dang. At least we can deal with that. Tyranitar, haha, surprise. Just having like the last good rival. I think I remember reading, they said like they had to make the rivals rude instead of friendly because like the Game Boys, they had obviously less power, less display. So when you couldn't really see them like conveying much emotion, they were sort of just there. So they had to make it in their personality. They had to make them memorable when they appeared on screen, you know? And I guess they did that by them being like rude and mean. Much like the first Animal Crossing. Oh, right. This should be just fine. But yeah, I guess I don't super like in the newer games how the rival chooses the Pokemon that you're good against instead of not good against, because it's like it's cheap. All you're hearing is that technological advancement was detrimental to video games. I believe that too. I think that the best was made by people fighting limitation, you know? And now that we've pretty much got free reign, and I'm sure in 5 or 10 years we'll say again, you know, oh my goodness, we were so limited, but now we've got free reign. Heracross, that's a cool one. We're gonna send out Doduo. But when people were fighting against their limits on like the PS1 and before, I really think we got some bangers. Do you want to make yourself sad? Just log on and try and find yourself the promo picture for the PS2's release. And it's like, here are all the games like, oh my goodness. It's like, here are all the games coming out in 2001. And it is just a non-stop phenomenal list. Kids were spoiled for choice. Alpin, hey man, same issue with game size. We just stopped compression audio tracks entirely, which partially why games go up to like 100 gig. We had it good back then, we really did. But also it's like, I hear it's compression audio on PC and stuff, as well as multi-language. It's people like including languages that most players are never going to switch to. I hear that some people on PC make it optional, you know, when you install it, you're able to choose which languages you want to download, and that helps save on some space. Christmas 2001 PS2 releases like 6 or 7 legendary games, I know. Not optimizing textures. I think, yeah, we got a little lazy in optimization. I don't know, like, nobody wants... Oh my god, Joey. Leave me alone. Nobody wants, like, 150 gigabyte Call of Duty. No one cares about that. Like, you know, people, like, consoles are selling as, like, a terabyte large. And a terabyte is a lot of space, dudes. But depending on what you own on that, like, say, PS4 or PS5, if you buy, like, the biggest and best AAA games, you can have about 7 games, and then, you, like, the hard drive is full, and you gotta think about what else you're gonna do, which is ridiculous. People don't pay money to stare at a rock to see how detailed it is. That is true. But people, I think we can all say with current Pokemon games, people also definitely notice when you put in 0 effort. What's your deal, old lady? Stay out of mischief. I've already seen Celebi and beat him up like 3 times, so we're gonna be fine. Hey, dude. But yeah. It's the North American content forest. It's all we got. If we wanted it in English, that's what we gotta do. But you know, we can still get Celebi. It could be randomized anyway. It could be right now. It's a Hypno. I don't like Hypnos that much. I'll still catch it for like, for the gram. But actually, this might kill him. Yep, well, nothing too much value was lost. And like, yeah, think about this. I was thinking about this not like 2 days ago, right? So, the Super Nintendo came out in 1992. The Nintendo 64 came out in 1996. So, depending on where you lived, you only had about... Oh, he's not good for this. We'll try biting him again. I don't care. The Super Nintendo had about 4 or 5 years, depending on like where you live. How many good games, how many games where people say like legendary cannot be beat are there? They were released in that short period of time, you know? It's like unbeatable. Oh no, my team was out of order for a second there. That's disgusting. Do. We gotta catch this clown. It's the missing Pokemon. But yeah, we had it good back in the day, like... Hello. Games were just popping out super fast all the time. Just legendary stuff. And do you think they knew? Actually got a PS5 at launch, then sold it 9 months later, saying I'll wait till there's enough exclusive worth buying. You still have not rebought a PS5? Well, you can have Stellar Blade if you want. That actually looks alright. I have one too, and yeah, it does not get the use it should. Let's get this. A Miracle Berry. But yeah, the older consoles, and I always say this, it's like, we will never play all the good games, man. Like, we'll never get through them all in a life. Ooh, a Jinx. That could be handy. An ice Pokemon. Ooh. Jinx is funny too. Let's go Fury Attack. Am I too strong? Jay, hey man, you want to kiss that Jinx? She is ready and open. Oh, I forgot ice is good against birdies. Oops, that's the Pokemon screen. Catch her in the lure ball. Justin sketches, hello. Jinx is mid to me. Wow. Not your kind of woman, huh? I see. The Jinx, the human-shaped Pokemon, only 4'7". You know she wants someone over 6 foot. Several different cry patterns, each of which seems to have its own meaning. Nah. What are my Pokemon doing? I have Flying, Water, Carl, Tyranitar, Ivysaur. Maybe we do need an Ice Pokemon in there. The egg still needs more time. 5'11", so you're good? Ooh, I don't know, that's pretty risky. They might not let you. There he is! There he is! You taking There he is! Alright, we have to get this Pokemon. You take it. Ooh. Now we have a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle, and a Charmander. This is phenomenal. Absolute victory. I said, where is he? Fantastic. Charmander was caught. Charmander, the lizard Pokemon. If it's healthy, the flame on the tip of its tail will burn vigorously, even if it gets a bit wet. King Tonza, hello. What do you think of the crystal clear ROM hack? I do not have a lot of experience with ROM hacks, actually. Let's give a nickname. Hey, just for fun. My good friend. Where is the F? Get it? Because he's a fire Pokemon. So, what can I do in my team? We got Doduo. He can learn fly eventually, so... Hilarious. I should play it, it's super fun. Alright. Polish Crystal, Crystal Legacy are your fave ROM hacks. Okay. Maybe Doduo will go, and Charmander will come in. How are ya? I'm good. I'm doing great. It is like first thing in the morning for me. And life's good. The homies are here. We're hanging out. We're just playing a Pokemon Crystal Randomizer. Just so you know, not a Nuzlocke. I am just cruising. Because, I don't know. I don't really know the rules. I don't really care to learn. Maybe in the future I'll do one. But until then, I'm just chilling. Hello! Because Charizard can learn fly and all that stuff, perhaps I will come on back and replace Doduo. Making a Five Nights at Freddy's 1 fan game called Fred's Pothouse. Neat. I've never really played those games either. Everyone, tell me what your favorite piece of media is, and I'll tell you that I've never played it, or watched it, or seen it. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Let me out. Now it's oops, all Charmanders. I would really like that Jinx in the team as well, but I want this egg to hatch. Thanks a whole bunch. There we go. I've got a badge. Your Farfetch. I found it. Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Time. Nah. Oracle. That was Oracle of Ages, right? I actually have played those ones. I've played like all the Zelda games. That yeah, Ages. I actually have played that one. I've thoroughly enjoyed those games. I've played every Zelda through except the CDI games. Random encounter rate would probably be Earthbound Beginnings all over again, sometimes for Pokemon. Damn. Loved it. I've played Ages now. I owned Seasons growing up, and I enjoyed that one too. They were good. They were really good. I probably played those two before I played Link's Awakening. They should bring those back. That should have been like a triple pack, you know? Link's Awakening, Seasons, and Ages, because they're the same system. Or same engine. Oh my goodness, let me go. Have I watched Digimon? Not recently, like as an adult. I watched it as a child, and so I pretty much like, I remember it, I guess. I certainly remember the movies, and certainly the music used in the movies. We never got Oracle of Secrets. Was that what the third one was gonna be? Yeah, they just stuck that third girl like in the Maku tree, I believe, with nothing to do. She just became like a receptionist. Which is pretty sad. Alright, Doduo is out. Charmander is in because I want my original 3. The vampire guy was scary. We also still don't have Mother 3. I know, and I'm playing the first one, and I am loving it. So, maybe one day before we all perish, we may get it. I think Nintendo would rather forget. Oh my goodness. Charlie, yeah? What is up? All 3 Mother games are amazing. Yeah, I'm playing them for the first time. What is up, my man? It is so good to see you. We're playing Pokemon, and it is tight. It is going really fantastic. If you do not know our good friend over there, he's a good guy, and you should definitely drop him a follow if you have not already. If you have not already, you know, you're missing out. He is also a GameCube enjoyer. What were you guys doing over there? I think I saw before, but I can't be certain. Alright, we have the original three. We've got a Charmander, we've got a Squirtle, we have got my Bulbasaur. We are winning. We are absolutely doing fantastic. All three Mother games really good. Cool enemies, amazing story, funny dialogue, neat mechanics. Yeah, I'm enjoying, the one thing I'll say I don't enjoy about Mother 1 is how, like, obviously in RPGs, it's recommended that you talk to the townsfolk in order to figure out what to do next. Except, they sneeze on you and they make you sick. They give you a cold. And so it's like, I'm always scared to talk to him. Alright, we're gonna teach my grass Pokemon Cut because that's what I did last time. You don't need Tackle, we've got Cut. Just like in real life, man, that's true. You ever just go outside and just listen? Everyone is sick. Everyone's like coughing, everyone's like spluttering all over the place. Barely alive. Yuck. Everyone's always sick. I keep in good health. COVID in a nutshell. Just anything. People always have something. And like, listen to me sniffle as well, but that's just me. Can't escape! Can't escape! Ooh! One more time. Oh my goodness. The world's strongest Doduo. Let's get him. Carl Jr., come out. Come on out. Stomp this clown. Bunkum is here. Hey man. It's good to see. It's good to see everyone. This is fantastic. Best day ever. Another thing. All the music in the Mother series slaps harder than the baseball bat. Man, if that ain't true. I've got a Miltank, I've become Whitney. Dude, I looked it up. Miltank doesn't naturally learn rollout. Look at my team, dude. I've got Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Tyranitar, and a Miltank as well. My dream is to build up Miltank to use rollout on Whitney, but this is a randomizer, Justin, by the way. So I'm getting random Pokemon out in the field. So that is my team. My dream is to use Rollout to defeat Whitney, but Miltank apparently does not learn that until like the 30s, which I don't believe we'll get to. Miltank can't naturally learn Roll. No, he does, but he just does not have it from an early level. It is not an egg move, I believe. So he learns it at like level 30. I believe. Anyway, I gotta drink this water uncomfortably loud, so bottoms up, boys. That's cold. Nice. But yeah. Whitney's Miltank is rigged. Just another cheat from that lady. So, Celebi's cut out. I mean, I've already seen like 3 of them from enemies. Before everyone showed up today, we got stuck with so many legendary fights. It was ridiculous. We have beat up like Entei, Raikou, whatever. Like Moltres, Mew was there. We beat up several Celebes. It is crazy. Alex Forest is so overgrown with trees that you can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have been dropped. Like right here. No. There's one. It could be anything. A smoke ball. What? What? We still have item restrictions? Morph mail. Gone. I thought we got rid of item restrictions. I thought that was the point. Have I encountered any shinies yet? No, but I would love to. If we get a shiny, it is going straight in the team. No exceptions. A berserk what is that? Alright, what other mail I got? I should sell my big pearls. Doo-doo-doo. What is a berserk gene? Oops, I nearly walked away. Doo-doo-doo. Like, you can't really get... Oh, wait. What is it? Boosts attack but causes confusion. That's stupid. Like the, what's it called? The mask in Dragon Quest 3. Kabuki mask, I'm pretty sure. A lot of Charmanders in this forest. Good. There is a dude down here, I'm pretty sure. I'd like to fight him. I would like to seek this man out in the middle of the deserted forest just to prove I'm better than him. Ah, he's got headbutt. Song always disturbed you as a kid. No. There is no guarantee this is going to be headbutt. It is pin missile, a bug move. We don't need that. We may never see headbutt. The HMs are always the same, but the TMs could be absolutely anywhere. At the start of my red randomizer, we got like a one-hit kill move. You know what? Ember. Why can't Charmander run away from things? Still, oh, burned, nice. Nice. A Jinx licked here. Apparently some people want in on that. Good. Level me up. Ooh, almost 2 levels. I'm gonna keep on walking. Just to see how close we are to the end, and if there's nowhere to, a mystery berry. What have I got? You know what? You know what? You know what? What's the big... Oh, that was bitter berry, not big old berry. Where's all my regular berries? Cures all status problems. Where are the potions at? House. Jeez! I only got like 3 of these. We good. I don't really want to turn around to the Pokemon Center right now. Why couldn't I carry a mystery berry when I already had one? Or was I wrong? Don't do that last one. I gotta spit out the water from like 10 minutes ago. There are more redeems now than none at all. Hello. What you got? Alright, let's see. We haven't had a fight in a while. He's got a Bulbasaur. I got just the thing. Making sure I see that. Anyway. Good, good, good. We gotta make sure that Charmander gets, like, real strong. He's gotta become, like, a Charizard. ASAP! You have no filter? Nice. Good, gotta get him strong. Yes. And who's next? We have got a Jinx. No, we can deal with that just the same. Just the exact same way. Alright, hopefully we take her out nice and quick. Not so good, but we are fast. Fell asleep! No! Aw, man. Wake up soon, man. We gotta do stuff. He's like falling asleep outside in the snow. There we go. Alright. Her or me? despite how mid the Pokemon games are nowadays, the music still slaps. You know, it's pretty true. There are some crazy bangers hidden in those Pokemon games. I did play Scarlet and Violet, and I enjoyed it. For the most part, but with the same like with Sword and Shield before it, I believe they were good for a playthrough. And then once that was over, I was like, alright, I don't know when or if I would be interested in playing again, you know? They didn't have the same replayability that these older ones do for me. Yeah, level 10, good. I might actually... Joey, you have got to leave me alone. No one is interested. He's got a Pidgey now instead of a Rattata. So, no. Enjoy the games. People have been saying the crowd because of how glitchy they are. Did they not play Red or Blue? I think Red and Blue, they could at least pretend to hold it together. I think for the most part, the newer ones don't really hold back how busted they are. Like, you can crack Red and Blue wide open, but it's like sometimes you sort of have to know. You have to like approach it the right way, you know, in order to like crack them open. But I mean, this one holds up pretty well. But the newer ones, you're just doing stuff, you're running around, and things are just not going so hot all the time, and you sort of have to look past it. I honestly believe that if they allowed Scarlet and Violet to be finished, then they would have actually been some of the best ever made, but they weren't really up for that. Pokemon Red and Blue is held together by a piece of tape and chewed up gum. But yeah, but like, it's held together by tape and gum, but the tape and gum is on the back, if you understand. So when you look at it from the front, it appears to be doing alright. Whereas the newer games, they are also sort of held together by tape and gum, except the tape and gum is also on the front and back, so you can see the cracks a little more easily. That's the way I feel about them. We may not agree on every point, but I think it all gets by. My man gets it. And I think a lot of people were just a bit more disappointed, especially after we've had hits like, you know, Crystal, Emerald, Platinum, Black and White, and their sequels, that things just started to slip a little bit, especially considering that some of the people in charge are some of the people that worked on it since the very beginning. And I think, I don't know, when it comes to me, I believe that if you told me that things got bad because they got rid of everyone and brought a completely new team on, I could deal with that. I could be like, okay, I guess that's why it's a little less good. But when it's the exact same people that have just gotten worse over time, that's what I would consider to be a little disappointing, you know? What happened, dudes? Why'd you lose it? Let's buy some stuff before we continue on. Just saying, Pokemon fans are extremely judgmental when it comes to the games. I guess I'll say again, it's because, like, they've tasted greatness. They had it, and now they're upset that they lost it. No offense. Hey man, I'm fine. You can say whatever. Of course I enjoy Pokemon. I'm not gonna like defend newer games to the death. I'm not gonna say that the old games weren't busted. Have not tasted greatness until you've tasted my breast milk. Well, I guess that's on the to-do list now. I should have, well, Miltank's always called Carl Jr. I should have called the Jinx. I should have named it after you, man. Let's get through this crazy cave and see what we can do. A Hypno. We didn't catch him before, actually. We all know that if we got the offer for such a thing, we would say yes. Oops. I didn't mean to use that move, but I don't think he'll die. Good. He's just gonna pound me a little. Get in the ball. Yeah, nice. We're catching a lot of Pokemon today. I guess that's the idea of a randomizer. The longer it swings its pendulum, the longer the effects of its hypnosis last. He's only 5 feet. He's a manlet. 5'3", banned from dating apps. Oops, that's the way forward. The beginning of Pokemon felt like a delightful dessert, and you're glad you've had it. The games nowadays are like junk food, and you can just chomp down on it non-stop. I guess so. They really, again, just like we were talking about at the start, we really had it good. Games were made by like small, passionate teams, and everyone was just happy to be there and make something fun and something they were proud of. And like, no one's gonna turn down working on a Pokemon game now, because like, what a thing to have on your resume, right? But it just ain't the same. Alright, we made it out. Did I see the shrine honoring the protector? It got cut out. Hello, Moth. It's a Butterfree. Oh, honey. Oh, sweet. See, that's why we talk to people. Now, TM12 could be anything. It could be like Horndrill. It's Crunch. Not so good. We'll learn that naturally. Route 34. Alright, we're going to finish with this fight right here. Because, unfortunately, there are things that must be achieved today. So I can't be hanging out forever, unfortunately. But, let's just hang out and have fun. I tripped over my words there. That's like a bit of a running theme here, but... Alright, Natu. Flying and... Psychic. So I believe we can bite it. We can chomp it. Not gonna lie, I like the experience share in modern games. Oh man, I know. A lot of people say like it makes the games too easy, but it's like I actually like it because it just stops. Yeah, it stops the grind. You know, you never actually have to stop and grind. I also really like it how Magnemite. I guess we'll get Carl to slap him. I really like. Wouldn't be an issue if they let you toggle it. That is true as well. It should be able to be turned off if you don't want it. I also really like that you get experience by catching Pokemon as well, not just fighting them. So there's a lot of good choices. They really needed what Nintendo said they gave Tears of the Kingdom, right? The new Zelda game, when they said that they stopped for they delayed it by like an entire year. Like, just to polish it and make sure it was going to come out the way they wanted. And there's still just a tiny, tiny bit of jank in that game too. But, he's like flying and water, so... we can try Ivysaur, I guess. But they should... more publishers and game makers should just have a little break to make sure things actually work the way they should. Guys, hello, it's good to see you. Yeah, we say what we want around here. We say what we feel. Hi, broskies. That's a good word that I haven't heard in a long time. We're gonna cut him. Yes, we are leveling. Venonat, nice. We are gonna send Charmander back out because he needs to get a little stronger. What's the next town called? It's not Ekritik, is it? I say things, like I say words and names. I'm like, boy, I hope I haven't been pronouncing it wrong for 20 years and people are about to tell me, you know? We'll look at the map before we stop. Yeah! And he got defeated. We should actually talk to him. I've been forgetting to talk to people after I beat them up. to see if they want my phone number. Like, hey lady, you just beat the crap out of me. I like that in a woman. Here's my number. Call me anytime. We are going to Goldenrod. That's a good one too. Nice. Alright, for now, I'm afraid we do have to start packing up, unfortunately. So don't touch that dial. We did save. God, I love the Game Boy Color so much. I've been thinking about the Game Boy Color version of Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I was like, damn, maybe I just want to play that in my own time, because we played the NES versions. Goodbye. Listen, don't go away, because I'm going to shoot you off to someone. I'm going to find someone. Oh, you know what? You know what? Why is Alpin on? He was just here. There are so many good choices, but there is definitely someone that I owe a good hello to. So we're gonna head on over to a friend of mine. Jolene. She's always around here. She's raided me like a bajillion times, and I have to return the favor, you know? It's like, it's the law. But anyway, you should go say hello to her. Go send her some giraffes from my end. She's doing like a karaoke and stuff sometimes, so go and suggest songs to her as well. But until then, I will be back same time tomorrow. We are actually going to play Mother 1, so if you're around, come hang out. We're getting towards the end. I believe we just got to like Mount Itoi, and it's going to be a hoot, so I'm probably going to die a lot, but it's going to be fine. So come along, but until then, and I promise I will try and get the like starting, ending screens up. I was unable to have time to do it last night, but I believe I can try do a better job today. But until then, I love you, I miss you already, and I will see you back again tomorrow for some Earthbound 1. Until then, bye-bye. See ya. And that is all from me. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.